So living more life and living longer life, I always talk about it. It gives you more time to see patterns. Sometimes you can't see patterns until they're repeated 2 or 3 times. And sometimes, again, you can't see them until you've seen them from a couple of different times. When you've been in, I'm just seeing a triangle, right? When you've been the bottom right-hand part of the triangle, and then you've been the top of the triangle, and then you've been the bottom left-hand side of the triangle. So I'm seeing it as you've been perhaps the perpetrator, the instigator. Then you've been the person who's gone along with the perpetrator or the instigator. Then you've been the person who's been picked on or attacked or whatever. And, you know, put it in any situation. It doesn't just have to be that one, right? And sometimes you have to see it and feel it from all sides to be able to then go back to when it's happened before, identify it, sometimes reframe some of the stuff. And sometimes you've got to stand up and take ownership and think, holy cow, how dumb was I, right? I don't know what it is. But you also don't have to go around explaining it to people about stuff. You know, people will want you to explain how come you're this, how come you're that now when you were that, you know. I have found the biggest thing for me when it comes to me being a different person to what I was, a lot of people who have had nothing to do with that change want to have a lot to say about it. And a lot of people will want to remind you who you used to be and what you used to do and what you've done, like, right? I just want to say to you this. I get that, and I've been that person, right? We talk about the triangle thing. I've wanted to remind people too, but we all grow and we all change and we all have the opportunity to grow and change. But not everybody chooses to. But when somebody does, sometimes that sets other people off who might not have chosen not to, right? Or who live in that period of their life, in the entirety of their whole life. They're always back there, thinking about that, doing that, whatever. So I want to encourage you today that, you know, make peace with it, draw a line in it, do whatever you need to do with it to move on. But you work on you, boo, and don't worry about other people, and don't worry about judging other people, and don't worry about telling them and teaching them, because we all talk about karma. People say, oh, I hope karma hits you like a bus or whatever. I don't talk about it like that, but karma is just a rebalancing of things. Your life will balance and rebalance as you're on that teeter-totter seesaw thing, right? So you have periods where you do stupid stuff, right? And everyone does stupid stuff to different degrees, but we tend to sit and then we judge. Oh, well, I've done stupid stuff, but not as stupid as her. Definitely not as stupid as him. Oh my gosh, and judge from there. Let's just not. Let's just center ourselves on us, right? And not in a selfish way or in a way that hurts other people, but just in a way of let's just worry about us, and we'll do our own healing and our own stuff and our own patterns. Let them go at their pace, okay? This number one thing to help you have a beautiful life. Okay, love you.